Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. This is Intuitive Queen Shar back with another morning reading for you. A couple of messages I want to give, a dream I want to talk about, a vision I want to talk about right before I went to bed, also, and a confirmation. But first, before I go any further, I want to thank my Heavenly Father for waking me up again this morning. No harm last night, no illnesses, no sudden vomiting, no heart attacks, no break-ins, no rapes, no fires, no harm. He and his angels just surrounded my bed and I slept peacefully. And I'm here this morning to deliver this message to you all. I hope everybody is doing well. Just stay prayed up, y'all. These some evil times we in. These mass shootings and people just killing you for no reason. We got to bind together and stay prayed up. Prayer is the best ammunition. Okay? I'm doing well this morning. Thinking about these string beans I made a couple of nights ago. They calling my name. My string beans and cabbage are so good and spinach. I could win a cook-off. I'm serious, y'all. I can cook, but we'll talk about that later. I'm going to start from working backwards. A couple of days ago, I made a reading. I think it was an impromptu reading about a message from someone named Jimmy or Jean with a G. And I couldn't figure out who this person was, but I saw them clearly. Why did I check my Instagram? And I want to put the person's post up on here, but I don't want to invade their privacy. Why did I get a follow request from somebody named Jimmy? Y'all, I was floored. The only Jimmy I know is my late cut. I know two Jimmys. One was married to a girl I worked with in the government from 88 to 96. That's the last time I've seen Jimmy. The other Jimmy is my late cousin who got killed, unfortunately, when he was 23 years old. That had to be 25, 30 years ago. He got killed when he was very young. I don't know where Jimmy came from. I got a follow request from someone named Jimmy. I won't give his last name, but except for the eyeglasses he had on, he looked just like the Jimmy in the vision that I had. So I say all that to say, if you go back and look at that reading, that message was confirmed. Okay? I love confirmation. I love it. Second of all, I don't like this, but when you get the gift, you get the whole package. God doesn't just give you the Captain Crunch sweet, Milky Way sweet. You get, at least with me, I see the good and the bad. And I don't like seeing the bad. Right before I went to bed last night, right before I saw a woman, it was a female because she had red fingernails, and I could see the palm of her left hand, and she had a bunch of pills. It had to be about 50 pills in her left hand, y'all. And all I felt was her giving up. I have nothing else to live for. She was calm. She was convinced that this was it. There was a resolve there. There was no call the suicide hotline. She had made her mind up that nothing was worth living for anymore. She was done. And I sat up quick. I said, I don't want to see this. And I sat up because I didn't want to see her put her hands to her mouth. But y'all, if you know a female is going, and this was an African-American female, the skin was brown. If you know a female is hitting rock bottom right now, give her a call. If it's a friend of yours, if it's a relative, it's a colleague, somebody who's going through, y'all, give them a call. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised that last minute call, message, text will give a person hope not to take their own life. I saw it and I pray. I don't want to see stuff like that. And I sat up quick. I said, I don't want to see this. But the woman had given up. There was nothing you could have said, and it was just a quiet, I have nothing to live for energy with her. I don't know if it was a cancer diagnosis, because I picked up not the astrological sign, but an illness, cancer. Like she had gotten you have 6 months to live or 6 weeks to live, or if it was related to the divorce vision that I saw yesterday. I don't know if she had put all of her, not putting, if she had put all of her hope in a man, and the fact that it's over, she feels like her life is over. How am I going to face people? What are people going to say? They thought we were the ideal couple. Honey, ma'am, sis, life goes on. Pull yourself together. Whomever you are. I'm a divorcee. Not that I parted it, on bad terms with my ex. We parted as friends. But even if I didn't, I'm not going to take no pills. I'm going to keep it moving. There are other fish in the sea. Give yourself time to heal. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to get to my little cards this morning. I had a bunch of dreams last night. Nothing I really want to talk about. I do know I feel like something good is coming my way. I dreamt my late mom came back and took me on a ride on a golf course cart to a bakery. It was full of sweets. That is the best dream you want to have. Something sweet is coming my way, and I send it out to you all too. So I shuffled a couple of decks, the regular tarot cards. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I said I'm going to pour from 2 different decks today. And look what came out, y'all. This is definitely a reading for lovers. Look who came out together. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I put this on my mom and brother in heaven. These cards came out together. I almost fell on the floor. I was never one to believe in cards, but lately these been talking to me. So this is definitely a perfect match, y'all. Whoever you are here wondering about, or the person you're in separation with, or your soulmate, or somebody you just met, this is a message, especially if it's an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm a Capricorn. We are about our money. I believe the Pentacle stands for an earth sign. And you're going to be matched, or you're already matched with somebody who's going to be on the same wavelength as you financially. So this is what this read is going to be about. This pair right here, the King and Queen of Pentacles. And then look at this one that came out. 2 of Cups. This is a union, loving relationship, mushy. Take these flowers, baby. Let's be together. I feel so mushy when I saw these 3 cards. All the evil base cards, the swords and the devil, none of those came out. So it was meant for this to be a relationship read. Look at them. Oh. Okay, and then I shuffle my lover's deck, and look what came out. Your person wants you to know, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. They're sorry. They sit up and they think, why didn't I do this? You out of all the people that your person has dealt with, male or female, you tug at their heartstrings. This might have been a player from the Himalayas, but something about you was different. The other ones, they let them go. It is what it is. Hey, life goes on. I had a good time. That wasn't my type. But something about you makes them sorry that they couldn't be what you needed them to be. And they're in regret. And I also feel like this person is antsy. They feel like they're running out of time. They know that you're not playing this go round. Whomever I'm talking to that can resonate with this message, you've cut that person off smooth. Like, ain't no text messages, no happy birthday, no how the kids doing, nothing. You realize your worth. You realize they could have done better by you, and they realize it. And they're sorry. But this person, as sure as I'm sitting here talking to you, they're feeling antsy and they want to come back to you. I see somebody checking themselves like, wait a minute, what am I doing? They about to really be gone forever. No, man, I can't talk you in there. Gotta go. They may show up at your house and say, come outside, can we talk? They may send you a sudden text message. And let me reiterate this. I don't sugarcoat. If I didn't feel this so strongly, I wouldn't be on here telling y'all this. I'm a straight up, direct, look you in your face, Do you want to hear the truth? Type of a chick. And this is what I'm picking up on. The next card that came out says, I realized all the mistakes I made. Ta-da, ta-da, same thing. They realize it now. And you know what? I really have to applaud this person for not holding on to they weren't wrong. They realized they messed up. I messed up. I ran that person away from me. I had a beautiful woman. I had a wonderful man, and I messed up. My own insecurities, my own foolishness, up in my head, worried about the past. Just because somebody in the past dogged you out doesn't mean the new person or you will. You understand what I'm saying? Let me say that again. Just because somebody in the past dog you does not mean the person that came into your life. We're all different. And that goes for me too. I have a very hurtful past because I used to be very overweight, morbidly obese. And I had a string of bad relationships. Men treated me crappy because of my weight. But that doesn't mean that anybody I'm with or will be with is going to do that. Not because I look different now, but because everybody's not the same. Okay? But they realize that they made a mistake. And guess what? The last thing they want to tell you. I'm on my way to you. Didn't I just say they felt antsy? I got to rush. I got to get back to my queen or my king. I got to let them know, baby, please don't leave. I messed up. I know I'm wrong. Can we make it work? I'm going to say this again. Expect to hear from them soon. I don't know a date or a time, but I'm heavily picking up towards between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And if you want to start your new year off right, you haven't heard from your person, and you want to move on, by all means move on. Don't hold on to somebody who has moved on. Some people don't mean you no good, y'all. They come into your life for a reason or a season, for a lesson or a blessing. Remember that. Don't hold on to dead weight. If that person does not reach out to you after a while, they could have used you. Face the music. Some people use you for what they need, and then they move on to the next person. Some people ain't got no good in them. They don't have good in them. The way we happy-go-lucky, I'll pray for you, we mean it, we look you in the eye. Some people wake up with, who can I use today? Oh, I like so-and-so and so, they can do this for me. And they get with so-and-so for a minute until they meet the next so-and-so. And they leave you alone. And they leave you with a broken heart. But trust and believe this, karma never forgets a face. People who do that to you, they get met with karma, bad karma, back to back. It heaps on until some of them do want to do what that woman did in that vision I had last night. They want to check themselves out. Because I'm going to tell you something. When God, the wrath of God, when he put it on you, you can't hide. And it's way worse than being cursed out, than being having your four tires flattened, your windshield broken, your car keyed, all that stuff that scorned lovers do. When God that I serve put it on you, I'm talking about payback, the wrath, the karma. You would wish you was gone up out of here. So don't do tit for tat. Let them go, y'all. If they don't want you back, let it go. Like my mother always used to say, know when to get your coat and hat. Okay? All right, you guys, that's it for me this morning. I hope you enjoyed my little message. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow. Matter of fact, I will, because I have a new deck coming in. I can't wait to shuffle them and get the feel and relay whatever messages I have tomorrow morning. But you all stay prayed up. Hang in there. Let's stick together. I like my little small, intimate followers. Everybody's so polite. I like that. I'm a kind person until you take me there. Okay? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Lord willing, have a wonderful day.